Welcome students in the class of science chapter 4, the nervous system. Okay, it is related to unit 2, my body, and chapter 4, the name of chapter 4 is the nervous system. The nervous system consists of two parts, brain and spinal cord. Okay, in the previous class we studied about brain, and in today's class we will study about a spinal cord. Okay, a spinal cord. A spinal cord. The spinal cord. What is a spinal cord? The spinal cord is bundle of nerves that connects the brain to other parts of the body. It extends from the medulla to almost the end of the spine. It is surrounded and protected by the backbone. Okay, this is the image of a spinal cord. This is the image of a spinal cord. Okay, students. The spinal cord is the bundle of nerves that connects the brain to other part of the body. It extends from the medulla to almost the end of the spine. It is surrounded and protected by the backbone. Okay, the spinal cord is about 43 to 45 centimeter long. It is about 43 to 45 centimeter long, approx as thick as a human finger. Okay, its thickness is just like human finger. Okay, and the length of a spinal cord is about 43 to 45 centimeter. 43 to 45 centimeter. Okay, it is through the spinal cord that messages travel to and through between the brain. Okay, students, it is through the spinal cord that messages travel to and through between the brain and the rest of the body. It also controls certain actions that do not involve the brain. Such actions are called reflex actions. Okay, if the spinal cord is damaged, the brain cannot share information with the body properly. Okay, if the our spinal cord damaged, then the brain cannot share information with the body properly. Okay, the main part of a spinal cord is nerves. Okay, this is the image of nerves. Nerves are the machinery of the body. They carry messages from the brain and a spinal cord to all other body parts. Okay, nerves from the head and neck join the brain directly. Nerves from the rest of the body join the spinal cord. Inside each nerve there is a bundle of nerve fibers. Some nerves are really long. For example, the ones that go all the way from the feet to the spinal cord. Okay, there is bundle of the nerve fibers, and these nerves are really very long. Okay, the important nerves is neurons. Okay, neurons nerves are made up of neurons or nerve cells. Okay, these there are billions of neurons in the nervous system. In our nervous system there are billions of neurons. Okay, all neurons have a cell body and one or more fibers. There are two kinds of nerve fibers that carry information towards the cell body called dendrites, and fibers that carry information away from it called axons. Okay, then how many types of nerves? So there are mainly three types of nerves. First, sensory nerves. Second, motor nerves. And third, association nerves. Okay, first sensory nerves, second motor nerves, and third is association nerves. Okay, students, first sensory nerves, they carry message The work of sensory nerves, they carry message from the sense organ to the brain or the spinal cord. Okay. Second, motor nerves. The work of motor nerves, they carry message from the brain to the muscles and glands. And third is association nerves. The they connect sensory nerves and motor nerves and pass messages between them. Okay. Now we will study about action of the body. Okay, next topic is action of the body. In our day-to-day lives, we do many activities. For that, our body has to perform many action. Okay. For example, walking, studying, reading, moving. Okay. These actions cannot be categorized into two main types. Okay. These actions can be categorized into two main types. Means that actions which perform our body are classified into two types. Okay. First, voluntary actions, and second, involuntary actions. Okay students, first is voluntary action and second is involuntary actions. Okay. First, voluntary actions. What is voluntary actions? First, voluntary action and what is voluntary action. Okay. These are actions which we do out of our will. Okay. These are actions which do out of our will. Means our brain control these actions. Okay students. For example, when you feel thirsty, you pick a glass of water and drink it. This is the example of voluntary actions. Okay. Second is involuntary action. These are actions which happen without our will or choice. Voluntary actions, these are actions which we do out of our will. But second is involuntary action. Involuntary action. Involuntary action. These are actions which happen without our will or choice. Our brain does not control these actions. Okay students, most of the involuntary actions take place inside our body. For example, the breathing of heart, the beating of heart. Okay, the beating of our heart, gulping down of food. These are the example of involuntary actions. Okay, which happen without our will, our choice. Okay, our brain does not control these actions. And next action which is related to involuntary actions is reflex action. This is the important action. Okay, reflex action. Reflex action. This is the important action. What do we stand by reflex action? What is reflex action? Then reflex action is also a kind of involuntary action, as the brain is not involved in it. Moreover, the outer organs of our body are engaged in it. What happens when you accidentally touch a hot cup of tea? For example, what happens when you accidentally touch a hot cup of tea? You immediately draw your hand back without even thinking. How does it happen? When your finger touches the hot cup, the sensory nerves immediately passes a message to the spinal cord that the object is hot and it can damage the skin. So even before this message goes all the way to the brain, the spinal cord sends another message through the motor nerves to withdraw the hand immediately. Okay students, then this is known as reflex action. So reflex action do not involve the brain. Some other examples of reflex actions are: first, blinking of your eyes on sudden exposure to the bright light. Blinking of your eyes. These are the example of reflex actions. Next, secretion of saliva in your mouth. When you see a hot pizza, okay, secretion of saliva in your mouth when you see a hot pizza. Next is you're jumping from the bed when you see a cockroach near you. Okay. Next, example is withdrawing your hand immediately when it is pricked with a thorn. Okay, then these are the example of reflex action. Okay students, in the next class we will study about sense organ. Okay, there are mainly 5 sense organ: eyes, ear, nose, tongue, and skin. So in next class we will study about eyes, ear, nose, tongue, and skin. Okay, means sense organ. Okay, then thank you.